What's up, everybody? It's your boy Michi Black, and right next to me is my boy Michael with the strap.
Oh my god.
My fault.
That
Damn,
distorts. It was so loud, it was still picking up the you screaming. Jeez.
Oh my god. I was trying to be loud.
I was at
My
the
fault.
peak, bro. I'm praying.
Oh, my fault. My fault. I just have a lot of energy. Like, I took a nap. I feel good.
Yeah.
But, as you know, TTR fan, when you see me and RG, we here to talk about the sick shit with the motherfucking sickos. Yeah. And actually, we're going to start something off differently today because I want to get something off my chest that's kind of been brewing for maybe about 2 months. And when it happened 2 months ago, I had nothing to stand on. But now, I got a leg to stand on.
I'm terrified.
So,
I know what this is. Don't blame me for this, whatever this is.
So, I like to say, TK, I love everything that you're doing, bro. Now, and I'm going to put a full stop. Now that I got that out the way, TK, we have to stop with these all-star matches.
No, wrong.
Hold on.
No, they're the best matches every week.
Hold on.
I'm not hearing you out, bro. I'm not hearing you out.
Listen,
What?
I used to love them. I used to be that guy. I was so cool with the all-star matches. Here's my problem with the all-star matches. They're too frequent, and they're so frequent, I feel like they should lead. If we're going to have all time, they got to lead to something.
Oh, no, dude. They keep giving me this purely, perfectly cooked steak every day. Whatever will I do? God,
bro,
dude, if I had to watch a normal singles match between Roderick Strong and some enhancement talent.
Okay, so I'm asking you a question.
Dude.
And I want to hear no, it's a yes or no question.
Okay.
Is RPG Vice an all-star? Yes or no?
Yep.
An all-star?
Yep. There was the Don Callis family right there.
You're fucking lying.
I don't know.
Right.
They are some shooters in the Don Callis family.
No, they are not one of them. They ain't any of them.
Shit, you ain't lying. Their stars in Japan hurting Gabe Kidd right now. I mean, they're in the match, though. I guess.
No, that's the problem. We are having people that don't belong in these all-star matches. I'm not even gonna go as far as say Mark Briscoe. I can't even try and lie and say he's not an all-star. Like, I have to put all that shit aside and I have to tell it what it is. Like, bro's a star. Like,
yeah, we love
whoa, hey. You said the guy. That's crazy.
You're gonna be sick when he wins the AEW World Title. I know you are. With that no teeth ball, well, he probably a little bit of hair, holding up that world title.
Listen to this, and I'm gonna say it on pod.
Might be 2030, I don't know, but you gonna be sick to your stomach when he wins.
If Mark Briscoe ever wins a AEW, oh my god, bro, an AEW championship, huh? No.
Okay, that's crazy.
Hold on.
I can understand you not saying the world title, but you know they'd put that TNT title on him right now if Kyle Fletcher won right there. We'll talk about that later. But don't act like he ain't a prime specimen for the TNT title.
Know what? All right, no.
Because world title is crazy. I would like it, but yeah, it is crazy.
I'm this confident. Well, like this, if Mark Briscoe wins either the TNT strap.
Okay.
Or the AEW World Heavyweight strap.
Damn.
Only two. The tag team don't count.
Facts.
Only two.
Well, I mean, they do count as AEW, but I see what you're saying. You be a singles.
I will buy a Mark Briscoe shirt.
Okay, I like that.
And I will donate $100.
Money bags
to whatever charity you pick, RJ.
Shit, I'd have to find one. So wait, how long does this bet go for? Because honestly, I don't know what they're doing. He's got
okay. No, I'm not going. I'm gonna be a real person.
I won't be like, hey, dude, in the next 4 years, because that seems messed up. So that's why I'm asking you, because I don't even have a timeline for when a Mark Briscoe title reign can show up. So cause I'll give you till this time next year, but I don't know. I'm not confident in that one.
No, you know what? I'll give it a whole year.
A calendar year to get okay.
A whole year, because that's enough time for whatever story that they're doing to end whatever story he's doing, introduce Mark Briscoe, and give him a dub.
And you know what? If he doesn't by this time of the calendar year, I'll buy a Ludwig Kaiser T-shirt, and we'll wear them.
No. It has to be. No, it has to be an AEW.
Oh no, Crew. I'll buy a Crew T-shirt. I'll buy a Crew T. That's perfect.
Can it be Max Caster?
But I'm okay with that. I mean,
okay, no,
I'm down to do Max Caster, but it's gotta be somewhere I have no interest in. I think the Crew's perfect. This what's today's date? It's
July.
It's July the 22nd. If Mark Briscoe don't have one, I swear to God, I'm buying a Crew shirt. I like that. I got you. Handshake.
Handshake. Yeah. We got to clip this because we're going to make sure everyone knows.
Yep.
And I'm going to give you a whole year to find whatever charity you want, RJ. I won't question it. You just give me the link.
You go see me on Twitter a lot cheering Mark Briscoe. He became one of my goats right now. He's on the top 5 list.
Oh my God!
How has Mark Briscoe not won the world title yet, guys? It's just me in the background, like really pushing everybody. There's like a few people like, yeah, I agree with you, but then I'm just like, come on, guys, you should all get on that way.
Oh my God, bro! Watch, I say this and watch in 3 months, bro's gonna have the craziest push of a lifetime.
It's gonna be MJF versus Mark Briscoe at All In next year.
Oh my God,
for the AEW World Title, dude. Well, bro, I'm buying that one. I can't miss that. I gotta see that main event. Oh, bro, that's funny. I like that.
Oh no, that is crazy.
That's good for the ticker.
No, that's all. That was the only gripe I had. Go ahead now.
Fair enough. All right, let's discuss AEW post All In. We kind of missed the update shows. We really wanted to do AEW Collision together. Then we had a mishap, my fault. So we didn't want to just recap Dynamite Collision when odds are if you haven't watched it by now, because there's literally a Dynamite on tonight, you probably watched a rundown somewhere else. So I just thought we'd talk about just kind of where AEW is right now. We talked to all the champions right now who we think might take them, what their directions are going, and I feel like that'd be a nice little fun AEW video. It can be a little pregame before Dynamite tonight, and hopefully we should be back with the week-to-week coverage next week. You know what I mean? Next AEW video. So, I wanted to talk world title, but it's kind of early, and I'm not gonna lie to you. They might just do a rematch with Moxley. I don't know if you feel that way, but I feel like that's where they're kind of going. I don't think they started.
Like, regardless of who's champ, if we're gonna keep the beam, bro, regardless of who's champ, I always feel like if the champ loses to the challenger, they should instantly get a rematch. I feel like even here and on the other, the company across the street, I feel the same way. Like, whatever champ loses, they should instantly get a rematch. Like, I feel like it's not fair. Like, sometimes they either get left behind in the quote, in the sense, or they get another rematch and there's like a damn triple threat or a fatal 4-way or like a dumbass gauntlet or some shit. So dumb. If he got his rematch, I wouldn't care. Like, he should.
And he should just beat his ass again, because I think that's kind of what they showed in the 8-man tag.
Time out. Ooh.
Moxley.
Wait, no. Who's beating whose ass?
Moxley's getting his ass beat by Hanger.
Okay.
Again, because that's what they were showing with the 8-man tag, where Moxley was kind of avoiding Hangman. He kind of stopped in his track. I think that's the point, where Moxley's going to start bullying everybody else, but he can't bully Hangman because he just beat his ass. So I think that's a lot of fun. I mean, who's going to get mad at a nice Moxley Hangman rematch? I personally would, but
I'm going to ask you, don't you think we should wait for like a pay-per-view? Or that's what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying. I think it's the pay-per-view. I think, but I don't know, because I don't know who he'd fight at the pay-per-view then. And
I'm talking this, but like if they want to do like a special, like I know it just happened, but like the Fighter Festival on like a Wednesday and put like a champion a strap match on that, I'm cool with that.
I'm fine with that. Because also, I think next one's Forbidden Door. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it could just be somebody from Mexico or Japan or something. So like. Maybe they do the Moxley match sooner than later, because then the pay-per-view after that, I would expect them to start building for a new feud for that. But I wanted to talk the tag titles the most, because I'm not gonna lie to you, MJF with that contract and the tag title, it all looks really good. But we didn't.
I'm ready to think of what you said, bro.
we didn't pull the trigger on Jet Speed at All In, so I'm going to assume
I know
y'all don't want to do baby faces.
I don't know, bro. I don't know why they didn't pull the trigger because they're for why.
Facts. Because
like maybe you're right though. They didn't want Hurt Syndicate to lose, which
fair.
Like now we're past that. Like I understand. You know, I definitely understand what you mean. But I really feel now we should have like just be like win now, like or I hope at Forbidden Door, like then like one of them fatal 4-way tag matches and they win.
What I'm thinking is because Jet Speed are a great tag team, but they're also technically singles wrestlers with a tag team. And if I'm looking at it right, they're gonna do great in AEW.
Yeah.
They got championships on them, so maybe they don't want to do the tag stuff right now. They'll be fine. But if you really want to get a new tag division going, I'm putting them shits on Gates of Agony right now. Because low key,
listen,
they were great before. They hit new strides with Ricochet over on Collision. I'm vibing with them, and I'm thinking you can push Bobby and Shelton in that, weird in between of babyface heel dynamic as singles guys too. Maybe we wait for Jet Speed to get Gates of Agony in there because I'm seeing the vision with Ricochet. He got that light skinned Kingpin.
I'm so proud of you. Yeah.
I'm saying
Kingpin.
Maybe start with the tag titles because I'm just saying it looks good on paper, and then you can really up the whole Ricochet's a dork, not getting a title fast enough because he's like behind because he's kind of hiding behind it. I think maybe not Forbidden Door because maybe they'll do again a Forbidden Door match at All Out, bro. I think.
Because that is in September. You said that, right?
Yeah, I think you dropped those times of Gates of Agony real quick. I'm just because then you get Bobby and Shawn as singles, and I'm chilling with that because Shawn looks phenomenal.
Okay, I can see it, and then we have Jet Speed with Gates of Agony, and that'd be like the first feud.
That could be right there because they're baby faces. So like, there you go.
And now I feel like that Hurt Syndicate, they have enough to where they have enough like material to work with because they got MJF with the contract, so that they could do whatever. You might be onto something, King. You might be onto something.
It's basically what Hangman and Moxley just did, but instead of there being a babyface monster and a heel monster, it's just two monster tag teams. It took a monster to beat a monster, and they're just like, well, you know what? You finally did something right, and we're gonna go do other stuff now.
And then you could reintroduce Redwood and BK back to the tag division.
Thank God he's back to being the outlaw. Like, I'm just...
Oh, yeah.
And shame on you, Nigel. Stop bringing up Chris Jericho on commentary. Stop that. I feel like flicking him off the screen. I like you, Nigel, but stop bringing up Chris Jericho when it comes to Redwood and Brian Keith. Please, because they're doing phenomenal work as a tag team. I love them.
No, they definitely are.
And they got history. You can do the street fight again with the tag titles. Like, that first one was great.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
I don't with the tag titles. Really
I feel like with the tag division that we have now, we can now have game 3-game series matches, 5-game series matches. I bet we could do that with the tag teams that we got now because everyone love beating the hell out of each other. And
Scorpio
Redwood
Sky
and
team now. Let him go for the tag.
Oh
match.
yeah,
Scorpio Sky with
Top Flight.
Skyflight.
I love that. I love that too. Skyflight. I think that's what the name is. I love that.
With Gates of Agony's rough, brawling fight style with their high flying, do that again. I'm fine with it.
Maybe
they stop fighting crew for a while, and it works.
Okay, getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
Hold on, but I just like to say, and maybe, just maybe, we bring back Private Party.
It just depends on if they stay. Of course, I'm always down to put Private Party in there. It's just if they stay. They seem so in limbo that I don't know if they're coming or going. I'd be surprised if I'd be equally surprised for both outcomes. Where I'm like,
if they stayed or left,
and then like, they did leave. Where it's like, yeah,
okay, that makes sense.
Exactly why. But we gotta talk about this TNT title. So why did we do Dustin Rhodes? Like, I don't have...
Bro, I'm not even going to crash out like I did the last time.
Yeah.
But after watching the Collision, right?
Yeah.
Bro shouldn't have the shot.
I just...
No way. Care? No.
Our biggest problem
is RJ.
Our biggest problem is that we didn't care about the TNT title. And now we still don't care about the TNT title. Why is it on Kyle Fletcher's waist right now?
We had
so
the
weird.
Perfect opportunity. We didn't and I also like to say we didn't need to make this a fatal 4-way match. It could have just been a singles 1-on-1 between Kyle and DG.
Yeah, called it a day. Match.
Called it a day. Make it a fatal 4-way, and I'm gonna stand on it that Sam Guevara fucked it all up. I'm gonna stand on it, bro. Like, he missed it where he's supposed to kick him out, because there's no way in hell that TK and 60 other writers in the room say, you know what? Instead of the guy that had to do this in his ears,
win in the first place,
that had the whole arena booing him because he's fighting bruv, and to give it to a man that hasn't been on Collision TV in 4 months.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. And I'm a big supporter of hard work should be rewarded. But, dog, you're 50 plus years old.
Stop the nonsense.
What do you stop the nonsense? You don't be rewarded?
Stop the nonsense.
I thought the ROH tag titles were the reward for being a good soldier.
Listen,
not
bro,
gonna lie,
I hear you that hard work should be rewarded. There's a damn age limit on that, RJ. When you're past 45,
that's crazy.
You're not. I don't give a damn. You've been here for 65 years and haven't gotten the strap. You're not getting one now.
Hey, a lot of dudes that are main eventers in other companies and this company too are over 40, so I'd relax right there. I'd relax. A lot of them are over 40.
But it makes sense though.
Yeah, but
it makes sense.
Yeah,
they're actively there. They're actively doing that. Is fine.
Dustin is holding 3 titles now.
Yes.
So,
why are we?
He's there
for what?
Yeah. For Kyle Fletcher, I guess. I just don't think we need to wait for Kyle Fletcher to be
So, can we all agree Kyle's winning when he should be beating Dustin, right?
I think he should beat him. I think he should squash him, dead ass. Not out of hate, but just for the meme of it all, where it's like, I'm going to take this from you. No, you're not. And he just squashes him. I think that'd be funny. But then also it depends on, what TK thinks is the appropriate.
No, I'm definitely going to put that out there in the
squash would be really funny. I think it'd be really funny. But also,
ridiculous shit.
Keep the TNT title. I don't understand how they didn't do the Fletcher thing. Because I heard that.
Why I can't even enjoy the fact that the TNT straps on someone else because not on the correct person, bro.
It's like, okay. I was listening to that promo and I was like, I'm so proud of you. Like that is cool that you got another title, but I just don't care, and it wasn't the time to do it either. Not here.
I'm gonna sound really rude when I say this, and God, please forgive for what I'm about to say. But bro, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn that you're doing this for your daddy. I don't. I'm sorry, I don't. Your dad's been gone for a long time,
bro. Dusty,
bro.
Though?
Because
this guy's bound to Dusty. Well, whatever I just said.
Listen, bro. I understand that you want to do this for your dad or whatever. Cody did it. Cody did it too. I'm all for it. Cody did it, King.
That's fine.
Man. But it's the truth though. Cody had the story first, finished the story. You're coming in now. You want to sign a 6-year contract. You're 56 goddamn years old. You gonna be there 62 for what?
He signed a 6-year contract.
Yes.
Good for him. At 56.
And now,
congratulations. That's crazy.
Maybe I'm pushing with the 56. Maybe he's like 52.
Oh, I think he is 56, isn't he?
Okay.
I think I saw it on
Either
Twitter.
way,
he was like oldest champion or something right now, and it was 56.
But he does not need to have the strap. Like you don't need to ride off the coattails of the stuff that your brother did because you want to do it in another company. You don't need to do that, King. We all see it.
I just know Kyle's gonna win the first time as he should. I just don't think we need to build for this. But I mean, again, I don't write for it.
No, we don't.
I'm just not gonna watch the program until Kyle has it. To be honest with you, because good for you, Dustin. Because it's impressive to be 56 and still wrestling. But congratulations, you have the
Bro, I'm gonna call it out. I'm not gonna say he's a terrible wrestler because I've seen people that are way, 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 way younger than him and be a shit wrestler. I'm not gonna say that. I will say though, he's in a different man's game. I will say that.
Kyle Fletcher.
Respectfully. respectfully, he's in a different man's game, and he gotta be done. And I'm leaving it at that.
Kyle Fletcher in that tank top? Bro's basically ripping through it. You about to get your ass beat, King. That is not. I wouldn't want to fight him. That's crazy. God,
now I'm crying.
That's a heart of a fighter right there. Because why you walking into that willingly? That's crazy.
No,
that speed kick he does from across the ring. That should like.
Oh yeah, no.
He had matches with that kick.
I'm good. I'm good with that.
Like Dustin will beat my shit too in a wrestling match, but I'm not fighting Kyle.
Yeah, man. Listen, if I had to wrestle Gold, you talking about Gold Dust? Yeah, I'm beating Gold Dust. I don't
think you beating Gold Dust. I think Gold Dust beating your ass for real. He gonna have your legs spread out on the turnbuckle.
Don't let this bird chest fool you. I could take a few slaps to the chest. I've been practicing because my mom been slapping me for years now. I can take me a good ass lick.
Nah, bro, you going down to the bionic elbow. I ain't gonna lie to you, kid. He gonna hit the. And you going down for the 3. You going down for the 3, and I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm crying. Oh my god,
bro. But so I know Joe got taken out so he could go do movie stuff, or not movie stuff, TV stuff for Twisted Metal or whatever. Why did they keep the trios titles then? Because they could have dropped. And to be fair, I guess to make the Death Riders weaker.
Unless he's coming back sooner, and he's not gonna be gone for 6-8 months.
It was just a weird thing. Where I realized,
I don't think that. I used to be a defender of the trio straps. I think it's time that we gotta get him up out here.
Because I was thinking maybe it's like they didn't want Gabe Kidd to have it because he's going back to Japan or whatever, but. In what universe do they not just hand Marina the 3rd title to hold or something? Not to defend it, but in promos and stuff. Then I was thinking, that doesn't make sense. Or actually, in general, when do they ever hold their titles? They don't. That was that was the biggest problem, is that they were hiding all the titles. So in what world did they just not put the trios up? Maybe because they knew they didn't want to take them off them again, but then it's just but who are the trios going to though? Because who? I have no idea.
We had I said this before, and I said it on the Twitterverse, and people wanted to cuss me out when I said I don't think we need them because we don't have a trios division like that. We have factions. I'm not saying we have the factions, but the factions we have, they're not solely 3 people. Yeah. There's 8, 4, 12, 60. There's we don't have factions that are just strictly a 3-man team that are worried strictly about the chill straps
at all. They don't even discuss them at all. So that's why
exactly.
Maybe it's time, but I don't know. But it's funny you bring up factions. This gimmick that Don Callis go around offering everybody a spot. The Don Callis family has me dying. But also,
giving an olive branch to everyone.
The second someone says yes and joins, you're just actually adding to the meme, and I don't like it because he's going up to everybody. Hey, you want to be a part of my faction? It's a pretty big faction.
He offered fucking Dustin a damn spot of Don Callis family.
While Kyle was cussing him out about beating his ass for the title. Yeah, I hope he just does that just randomly in segments after they walk away. He's just hey, I want to talk to you. No, Don. He just storms off. He's killing me, bro.
God damn it. On to the next one.
I hate that he's on Twitter because he's on Twitter. He saw that shit. Bro, I'm just gonna start offering to everybody.
Nah, cause they be watching. They got ideas.
I want him to go to New Japan and shit and just offer and just make people visually annoyed that he's around them talking to him. New Japan, CMLL and stuff Forbidden Door. Do it at a British show or to have the promotion tweet out just the videos who keeps letting Don Callis in here? He's trying to get more family. It would be so funny. I love that for them.
Oh my!
I hope they keep this bit going for a while because it's not really a bit. At the end of the day, he keeps adding people. They are actually joining. So I mean, it's like the NWO, but way worse because nobody knows who RPG Vice are.
Bro, they got the fuck up on out of there, King.
All Stars, baby, All Stars.
No, oh my god. Next strap.
The Unified title, which I still stand is a shit name for a title.
Absolutely.
Interested in this because if you didn't watch on Dynamite, the Rainmaker squashed a guy, then called out Swerve Strickland, called him a bitch. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Swerve came out in a nice EVP suit for looking and said, "What you gonna do about it?" Bro, Swerve Okada is the match I didn't expect. But I'm licking my lips at that idea. That match is about to go crazy. And what were we talking about before? Is no pause. No pause, my boy. But like I was saying,
sorry, that took me out. She said that. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Go ahead, kid. Go ahead.
We keep talking about how that unified title might be their second world title. Okada to Swerve. I won't say Ospreay because I think Ospreay still should be towards the other world title. But you can get to Bobby or Shelton for that. That lineage can look pretty good and honestly could be second world title material. Okada's already making it look good. Okada number one. I don't know.
Maybe I'm thinking too far ahead, and maybe I'm just like, ugh. But what if they had it to where one like that was gonna be like the second main, like main strap, but only on Collision, or that'd be doing too much.
But then you can't put your big stars on Collision. Collision doesn't get the views, and they gotta keep that dynamite views up. I think it should be defended more on Collision, maybe. But you can't do like the big story stuff with it because people are watching Collision for story stuff, which sucks. It's not us. Believe me, we would love for that, but maybe Swerve would do it to kind of, would you give it to him and then have him do more stuff on Collision with it because you can kind of afford to move Swerve for a while? I just don't think they do it because Swerve, especially with the Who's House calls for Dynamite, that little venue they were at in Chicago.
Oh my
so
god,
clean.
I love it.
The Who's House chants, they just work and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, you make good points. I just want to put that out there.
But it would be a good idea to kind of like, hey, you should watch Collision.
Maybe if they moved on to a different day.
But maybe
Thursday's the only proper day that would make the most sense. Like honestly,
TNA
like
sucks,
no disrespect to the other, but like
no, all disrespect to TNA.
They're definitely beating TNA.
They beat TNA
easily
on Sundays. Like they beat TNAs. That's
Is
crazy.
that dog?
All the way over there?
Yeah.
Bro, I can't see with my glasses. That's a cat. That is a cat right there.
I just seen a tail. Okay. Okay, now I see the cat. Okay, I didn't know you had a cat. Oh, black cat like Salem from Sabrina Teenage Witch.
So like I was saying, it's like
oh god.
Bro saw a little pussy and did not handle it.
Oh god.
All right. God. But yeah, no, I don't know that unified title. I was so excited for that. Swerve Okada is gonna be great. You know what else is gonna be great?
Oh god. Go ahead.
I don't know who Tony fights until Athena's ready. Who do we got? Because Athena's not gonna cash in on her, right? You don't think that's a cash in spot, right? I feel like she'd announce it beforehand and beat her ass.
I mean,
it kind of just seems more in character for her.
But you don't want to be too predictable. Yeah. If if I see you down and out, I'm coming out and I'm cashing in easily. Not even a thought.
I just think it'd be more badass if she called it. If she called her shot, just like fight you there.
Or what if she beats her tonight because she's gonna fight Billy, and then Billy wears her down.
I'm just gonna tease it. I don't expect her to. I mean, it is Shark Week, blood in the water and all that, but
hey.
I just really want to see them put out a 5-star classic. And just
with Billy.
No, and fucking Billy. With Athena. I wanted to put out a 5-star classic with Athena for her to beat her because it just looks better. But a cash in is like, it's just so possible.
Or she go put in a 5-star classic with Billy.
She's not.
And Athena comes in and cleans up.
I agree that she could do that. She's not putting out a 5-star banging with Billy. I mean, it's a dynamite. I just don't. I think you put a lot of stock into Billy Stark, and I appreciate you for that because she's the future. But like, dog, she ain't that like.
You guys, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm so sorry. I'm positive. Yeah. How dare I be positive?
Yeah. This is the internet. We need views, motherfucker. Start saying, call Mercedes Monet ass. Do it. Come on, we need the views. Call her ass.
I would never.
Well, I'm not gonna say it. Somebody out here's gotta say it. Get Danny in here. Danny don't say it.
I would never. Not to disrespect Mercedes Monet.
You think she's gonna start losing belts?
She has to now.
You think this is a spiral? This is just good because I know someone in the UK called her out for the UK title. So
yeah, I think this is the time now.
Maybe
where I feel like what I wanted to happen beginning of the year is going to happen now, and she gets her big day at the end of the year.
Oh, World's End.
Yeah. Because obviously he's not going to be at Forbidden Door. Maybe if they're horny enough, they might do it at All Out. Maybe. That's a hard maybe.
What if they do it at World's End and then the cash-in happens with Athena and then she gets the world title? And that's the New Year's feud is Mercedes Athena.
Might be on to something.
I
but,
mean,
and it leads up to All In.
Hell yeah, why not? Sure, that's fine with me. I don't care. I can watch Athena Mercedes over and over again. I'll whatever they want to do. They want to do it on Wednesday. They can do it on Wednesday. I don't care. Just do it.
Okay.
We saw that first match.
Oh, that shit was such a banger. Such a fucking banger. I can't wait for more.
Two belt Athena is gonna be gas. I can't wait. I think that's the last belt there. I mean, I guess the women's tag titles that we keep wanting to come back, which aren't coming back, or not come back to come in, but are coming in. You see, they stopped doing women's tag matches.
Yeah,
that kind of sucks. Other than
for
that,
right now,
yeah, it could be that. But I really thought those tag matches, the point of that was to like start up the conversation for those. But I guess that was for naught. And I did want to say Will Ospreay suffered an injury at All In, and I think that's
I know. Yeah, Pete. I'm so sad about that.
With him,
so now
Gabe Kidd got injured during the G1. Like, bro, we can't keep using our quirked up white boys.
But however, though, bro's been working his ass off literally for like damn near a year and a half straight. So like,
I think my only problem with that is just like it just sucks because we're going into London again, and a London show without Will Ospreay on it. That's so unfortunate, man. Like that's worst timing to get an injury. Hopefully it's not too bad. I know I saw an article that said it was worse than they thought, but that could be like instead of a 2-month recovery, it's a 4-month or something. You know, he still missed Forbidden Door, but like that could be it. Worst case scenario, he's out. Oh, dude, I need him to be okay. I can't have him out for like the rest of the year. I can't.
Oh God.
I love the AEW shows, but I need my dose of Ospreay every once in a while. I
I'll
can't
be pissed.
I can't do a 6-monther without my Billy Goat on screen. That's a dark thought that just shudders my spine. I don't like that. But yeah, I think that's
okay, chat. Yeah, bro's insane.
Why? Because I'm a little more vertical.
Oh, yeah, bro. I'm so glad that you are, because it wasn't the fuck going to be me. All right, chat. That's for the end of our show. I know it was a little bit lackluster today. What? It's okay. We gotta be out. I know because usually we talk about the thing that happened, and you know it was like a light week for Dynamite, and that's right. Because tonight, I know for a snap of fact, some shit's gonna happen, and Big's gonna put on a 5-star classic with Tony.
Sure, we really thank you guys for watching. Down in the description, you've got the channel's Twitter, the @Thru The Ropes podcast. We are active on there with let's just for everybody. He runs it. So just know you're getting yourself into that. But me and the other co-hosts are always in the comment section to very much clarify where we're all standing. And we're all, of course, individually down below. If you want to see some basketball stuff, you can follow me, JD, and Danny. If you want more gaming side, you've got me and also Danny. So we appreciate you guys for watching. Remember to like the video, and we will see you when we fucking see you.
I love it here.